I'm Neil Ritchie. I'm the Dealerpoint Manager at Volvo Truck and Bus at Glasgow West. I have been for the last 10 years. I previously worked here when it opened in 2003, so all in all I've been there for 15 years in that depot. So and in that time I've spent 15 years dealing with John, so I've got a good relationship with John and Drew over the years. Once a week or maybe every second week I come down here and me and John have a wee catch up, see how things are. So John is one of our biggest retail customers, so he's a very good customer to us and well respected in the Volvo network, so we've got a good relationship with J&M Murdoch Group. To me it's like a partnership, we look after them and they look after us, and it's worked that way for years, so and it's we've got a strong bond there, so and it works well, really well. When I started in Volvo 2001, John was already established, most of his trucks were on contract with Volvo, and that's when I think he started to move everything onto Volvo contracts because he's seen the benefit in it and he's never looked back, so it's a great relationship, It's all about the product as well, but at the end of the day it's all about the aftermarket, the backup you get, and that's what John obviously, he loves the backup he gets off of Volvo, and I think he's obviously tried elsewhere, and I'm not saying he's failed, but it's not been as good, so that's why he's loyal to Volvo, so that works well. But I always say as well, John's probably one of my best salesmen as well, because he also promotes what we do and how we work together and all the rest of it, so John is great for Volvo as well, so really works well together. I always say we will never fall out, because there's no point in falling out. We'll just sometimes we give a wee bit back, and then obviously he gives it back elsewhere, and it works well. Do you know what I mean? So we never fall out. That's generally how we work, So there's no point.
How much has it meant to Volvo in Scotland to have Murdoch on the books, if you like?
Oh, listen, I would say it's huge. Even going for the transition, from. Generally, years ago, most haulage companies would do their own maintenance, and then obviously John would be one of the biggest kind of fleet to go down the contract maintenance route was a big thing for him, So when he done it, then obviously a lot of folk obviously looked at it as well and probably jumped on the bandwagon, and that's obviously helped Volvo in their John and Drew have put a lot of trust into Volvo, but I generally think it has worked for them as well, definitely. They're just good family people, honest, good people to deal with, so it's great.
They'll be moving to new premises?
Well, they're looking for me to obviously help with their maintenance on site up at Lakeable Road, so that's what we'll look at once they're up and running and get it opened, we'll look at see how we can support, maybe put guys on site, so that's what the plan will be.